What the hell is going on in this world? So, apparently, I hope this isn't a thing. Their new story came out on World Star Hip Hop, which tends to have these types of things where a teenage boy, who to me looks to be about 16 to 18 years old, a boy from Nicaragua, is not ashamed to tell the world that he's having sex with a chicken, a particular chicken, in his home there. Now, this is a young boy, like I said, a teenager who is living with his family in amounts to essentially a shack or a shanty type situation in a wooded uh, forest, rainforest type of area. Looks to be pretty rural, obviously. And but the kid is having sex with a chicken, and he goes into pretty pretty great detail about it. Doesn't show it off, thankfully, but he does, fair warning if you want to watch the video, which is in the link below, fair warning, he does simulate with the chicken in his hand having sex with it. He even shows a certain area of a certain animal. So proceed with caution if you intend on watching this video. It's about 5.5 minutes long. So the video begs, for me, begs a few questions. Why the hell is he having sex in the first place? I understand people are having sex at young ages, right? At a young age, probably even younger than he is or appears to be. But also, the mother is interviewed, his mother is interviewed, and either his father or grandfather is interviewed. And neither of them are pretty happy about what he's doing, needless to say. So, but yet they seem to be, especially the mother, unable to stop him from doing this, almost as if they have no control over him. So, why don't they have any control over this kid? Why can't they just say, hey, yeah, so don't have sex with the chickens? Or it's called your right hand. Here's a nudie magazine. Or hey, there's a nice young lady who lives a few shacks down, so why don't you go on a date? Why don't you hang out? No? Maybe, oh, I know. The interviewer in the spot, in the video, suggests why doesn't she steer him towards some prostitutes? Well, she seemed to be up for the idea, actually. She was like, why not? Send the kid to pay him some money to have him, get sort of cured or exposed to the idea of a woman, of a human female instead of a chicken. Another question is this the only teenager fornicating with chickens, or is this some sort of trend in Latin America? Because the guy who introduced the piece in the video, he seemed to say, he was saying that, at some point in a teenager's life, the chickens just seem more appetizing than a woman because, you don't have to talk to a chicken, right? Like you got to talk to a woman. Woo! So is this a thing? Is this happening in rural areas in Latin America or maybe other countries as well? Man, it is weird. So watch it, but I'll give you fair warning. Proceed with caution.